Ta-da! Good morning YouTube. Super excited again because I'm trying something else new on the UDS today. Today we are going to be having some chickens. One there and number two. Now, going to be doing these, some Hasselback potatoes, a little bit of veggies as well. Got guests coming over, so I need to make it perfect. So, without further ado, let's get on with prepping the chicken and then we'll go and light the UDS. Okay, so I'm just going to move the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm getting up to. Hopefully that's enough in the shot. We got some oil, any oil I do. I'm using rapeseed today. Some chicken seasoning. It's like a little rub that you put on the chicken. Pepper and salt. So, without further ado, we'll just get some of these oil on there. We're going to paint that in with our basting brush. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So just make sure there's a good liberal coating of oil on there. You don't want too much, but enough to cover all the bits and pieces. Oh, something I forgot to say before we crack on. I've got my bowl of water over here with the soap in it to wash my hands. Hygiene's important, and I've got my glove for when I turn them over so I don't have to keep washing my hands like I've done in the last one. So we're painting over the oil at the moment. I've been asked by a few people, how do I edit my videos? Well, actually, I don't. I just string them together on iMovie and hope for the best. But I think as I go on doing these videos, I'll probably download a video editing suite or something and be able to do them a little bit more professionally. But for the time being, you just get what you get. Okay, so get the glove on and then we can turn them over. I haven't got my camera assistants with me at the moment because they're asleep in bed. But I'm going to turn the chickens over. There's plenty of oil in the bottom of this one, so just scoop up and spread over, like so. Now, and the same here, and the same here. Can nick a bit of that one there. Okay. I'm going to turn these back over. And I'm going to wash my gloved hand because I'm going to need two hands to grind the salt and pepper. So I'm going to make sure that this hand, this glove, is nice and clean, which it is. A little bit of a dry on there. So, pepper first, and that side, and that side. You don't want to overdo it. Then some salt, just a couple of bits at the moment, because then we're going to go on with the seasoning. And we're going to sprinkle that seasoning on. We're not going to go too mad with it. Make sure we cover the breast and everything. It's a bit clumpy, this one. Obviously been stored in the shop warehouse where it's damp. We're going to put a bit inside, just to give the inside a flavouring. And then on the bottom of the chicken, another dose of it. Open them wings out. So, we'll give it a bit of a tap and get on with the other side. So, this stuff is clumpy. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Spin it over that in a sec. Give that a good rub in on there. Some on the legs. Put some in the cavity. Rub it in this one. A little bit down the side. Don't overdo it. Rub some in the breast. A little bit in the cavity. Now, if you're astute among you would know I haven't salt and peppered this one. So I'm just going to get rid of my glove and then I'm going to salt and pepper it. Bit of salt. Twist of pepper. Basically, that's then done. So, the next thing we're going to do is wrap them over with cling film and then we'll get the UDS going. So I will stop you there and we'll get on the road. Right folks, we're getting the old chimney starter going. Going to get the drum started, let it heat up for an hour. So the old chimney starter's going nice and well. Let that get a little bit hotter. And then I'm going to chuck it in there. Nice bit of chunk of wood on there. And then we'll bring it up to temperature. Weather's looking really ominous today. So I might be bringing this umbrella over to the cook station. Hopefully keep some of the rain off. What I don't want happening is rain getting in the drum and ruining the cook. So catch you in a bit. Right, smoker's on, charcoal's in, big exhaust open at the moment. Temperature's getting there. I'm going to let it heat up for a good hour and then see where we're at and start cooking. Welcome back to the kitchen. It's decided to rain outside, so I've put the umbrella up over the smoker. Going to make some Hazelback potatoes. I've washed all my spuds, and now, from what I've watched on YouTube, you just make some slices in them, but don't cut all the way through. So, I'm hoping I've got this right. Obviously, if I haven't, we'll know about it. There's one. These are going to take about 2 hours to cook. So, we're making cuts in them, see? But leaving sort of like about 1 centimetre, don't cut it all the way through. We'll do one more and I'll get back to you once they're all done. Oh, cut that end off by mistake. As you can see. Nice. Right, I'll get back to you when they're all done. So as you can see, all the potatoes are done. Hopefully it'll be enough for all of us. I'm going to glaze them over with some oil, British rapeseed oil. You can use olive oil or any other oil that you have to hand. I'm going to gloss them over with that, and I'm going to put a bit of salt and pepper on them. Don't be shy with that. Don't be shy with the oil either. Okay. Sweet Jesus. Potatoes. So nice. Right, take the salt. Looks like I missed a spud there with the oil. Let me just get him. and the edge of that one. Don't be shy with the oil. Right, plenty of salt and pepper. Got to make sure you get it all over the worktop as well to make the wife happy. There we go. Plenty of salt, plenty of pepper. And then we'll set, yes I will tidy up there. And then we'll set them aside. Ready to go onto the gas grill and cook. I reckon about 2 hours. Right, smoker's up to temperature. Gonna put the chickens on. And we're gonna put them breast side down for the first little bit of the cook. Good bit of smoke on them. And then we'll flip them in a little while. Get these gloves off. Put the lid on, keep the temperature going. It does drop off a bit. And I'll come back in a minute and show you how we're getting on. So I've got the gas on, trying to get it around about 350, so I've just had to adjust it a little bit. And then inside I've got the old spuds on there, bit of foil. See how we go there. Taters. Right, we're an hour in. Let's have a look at those. I've turned them over now. They seem to be coming on very well. And they smell absolutely gorgeous. That's those. And in here, what I've done with the potatoes is I've turned them down. I've completely foiled them over, and what I'll do toward the end, I'll take the foil off and whack the temperature right up so they get a nice crispy outside. Oh, and I've got some garlic butter to go on them as well. Lovely. Right, just gonna have a little sneaky beer, sit down here and wait for the old stuff to get cooking. We're sitting now at 250, which is ideal for cooking the old chicken. If you have a look over there, the potatoes are on around about sort of 300. Another hour or two on them, another hour or two on that, and we'll be done. It's started to rain, which is a shame, but we're going to enjoy the day anyway. So catch you in a bit. Right, we're 2 hours in. Steady temperature. I've wrapped the chicken. Looking good. Got a nice bit of heat in there now. I'll check the internal temperature soon. Potatoes, they're doing well. There's a couple that I didn't wrap at the top. I shall probably take off the foil toward the end. Will arbor wunga. Right, so I've got some garlic butter, clarified garlic butter here. I'll uncover these bad boys momentarily and give each one a little paint with the old garlic butter. Get it right in the old cracks. Get everything cooking lovely. The smell from this garlic butter is absolutely lush. Get it right inside there. Give it, be liberal. Be liberal. We get them all. Dip a bit on there. And on there. And on there. And don't forget this little fella at the back here. Look at that. And then we got these guys here. Oh, look at that, extra garlics. Beautiful. So we're now going to let these cook without the foil on to crisp up and get flavoursome. So I'll catch you in a moment. Right, so we're just going to check the chicken. Come over here, Mr. Cameraman. We've unwrapped them from the foil a little bit. They're looking very much done. Temperature's good. Let's have a look at the temperature. Here we go. Stick it straight in the breast, straight down. Ooh, remember to switch it on. We're cracking down at, it's coming up for 90 degrees. I think it might surpass that, but you know, 90 degrees, that's perfect. It's like well over. So we'll just wrap them a little bit more. I'm not going to let them dry out, so don't worry about that. Right, over to the other cooking area. In here we got the Hasselback potatoes. I did have a little handle for my grill. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it's in my pocket. In my pocket. There it is. I've also got on here some sweet corn and some peas cooked in their own juice and butter. They're going to be lush. They're going to be lush. These are nearly done. The outside's a little bit tougher than I thought it would be, but I think they're going to be good. So we'll let them carry on cooking, and the next time you see me, I'll hopefully be carving up the chicken mishmash. Hasselback potatoes is done. Let's have a look at this. I think they're done as well. The old veggeroonies. Peas and sweet corn cooked in a nice bit of butter. Right, so we've now got to get these off into that tray. And, well, actually I might give them a little bit longer, just under their own heat. Then they'll be hot and ready when it's time to dish up. So, cheers, big ears. So, interior temperature is over 90 degrees, which is fine. We're just carving some of the meat to have a look at it. Look at that. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Nice and moist. Don't worry about the colour there. That is actually the rub that's got in there. That is absolutely fine. Look at that. Literally falling off the bone. Now, the chef always gets to taste a bit, so let's have a little taste, see what we think. Perfect. Brilliant. So, we'll carve the rest of this up. Have a look at those legs and wings in there. Absolutely perfect. We'll carve the rest of this up, serve it to our guests, and we'll enjoy it. So I'll give you a verdict right at the end. Okay? Speak to you soon. So there we are, folks. A beautiful looking dinner. I'll tell you what, the chicken tastes lush. Ozzy even likes it. And we've got some whiskey barbecue sauce there. Get it chowed down and enjoy. This is absolutely delicious. I'm really pleased with the chicken. It's coming out beautiful. The Hasselback potatoes, I've never had them before. They are lush. So, really pleased with that. Really enjoy it. I recommend that you cook it yourselves, all right? So my verdict, well, folks, that come out absolutely lush. I recommend cooking chicken on the UDS. The flavour is awesome. It stays moist. All of the flavour I put on the outside went in. The Hasselback potatoes, I really liked them. And the veg come out absolutely gorgeous as well. They had a little bit of a smoky taste to it because I put my smoking box in the gas, on the gas hob, gas barbecue even. There it is. So that's gone down absolutely gorgeous. I think my guests liked it as well. We had some whiskey barbecue sauce with it. That just made it for me. My little one didn't like it too much. I think he's a bit of a original barbecue sauce fan, but there you go. So we've had a good day, a good enjoyment, and now I'm not going to edit the video. I'm just going to upload like I always do. See you later.